And we're back. Okay, so here we go. We're going to set off. Parking brake off. Whoa, 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 whoa. 5, get those thrusters on. And we're going to set destination for the next closest one. So, let's see here. Let's take a look around. Do we see any from here? Alright, so we're out of atmosphere of the moon. Alright, let's just head right back towards... Actually, wait. Let's turn... Where's the other planet at? There's the sun. Earth. It's probably like on the other side of this moon, isn't it? Yeah, there it is right there. Okay. So let's go that direction. Because the initial idea that you guys come up with was to put our base on an asteroid, kind of centralized, so we can get around easier. So what I plan on doing is putting it as close to this Mars planet as we can. Turn that off and go. And turn, wait, inertial dampener's off. There we go. And 5. Alright, so we're going to head this way a bit, and pretty much the first decent-sized rock we come across, we're going to go ahead and settle on. We'll just start a small little thing and see where we can go from there. Let's see. Looking around. And there's a little rock right there. There's one next to it. There's another one there. Alright, let's head for those. Where'd they go? There they go. Alright. And 5. And burn. Okay, let's get inside the cockpit. Remember, boys and girls, never actually aim at your target. Aim off to the side. I learned that during the first initial part of Space Engineers is never actually aim at your target, because then if you overshoot and you don't brake fast enough, then you don't crash and burn. So BK. Let's look at our tanks real quick, see how much hydrogen. We still got 55% in our tanks. We're doing really good on hydrogen. Way better than I thought we were going to. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn our dampeners on. Got a few clusters of rocks nearby, so this will be a pretty good spot, I think. Yeah, we got all kinds of rocks around us, so trying to figure out if I want to set up on the white rock or the red one. I think we'll do the white rock and mine this guy. Harvest. Let's go to the other view. Alright. So we're pretty close to the rock now. Let's see here where we at. Saw a decent sized opening on one side. There we go. So I think we'll go ahead and set up right about here. Okay, let's see here. Where's the other one we want to harvest at? It's probably on the other side. The inside of this one's full of iron. That's convenient. Alright, let's get back inside. Alright, that's home. That's either ice or magnesium right there. Oh, there's that other rock. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to burn that hard. Alright, so we're going to set up on this side right over here. There was that opening on the side in the sun right there. So we'll call that home. Alright. Roll the other way, get some more sun on the solar panels. Alright. Just about there. Trying to not dock on that little nub sticking out there, right there. Parked, engines off. All right. So first things first, let's get in here. New GPS coordinate, new from current position. Havoc capital base. Let's throw a capital B on there. There we go. We don't need to see that, so we can go turn that off. And our helmet's off, so this will be fun. There we go. Climbing out into space with no helmet on, that's pretty cool. So we have oxygen and hydrogen on us, that's great. And we have 10 extra bottles inside, so that's going to be helpful. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in here and well, let's see what do we got in here actually. Is that ice? Please be ice. Detect. It should be ice. Ice, ice. Please, ice. I'm hitting it. Really? Come on. Alright, fine. I'm just going to pretend that's ice. And this should all be iron. A very large amount of iron. So this is all our steel plates for our structure for our base. Hey, our detector's working now. Alright, let's go over there now, see if it's going to work on this. So iron, lots and lots of iron. And ice, right? It's shiny. Looks like ice. Doesn't want to tell us. Alright. Let's go over there and look at that other rock and see what's there. What? Oh, mining transport. I was like, oh my god, no. So yeah, on the trip here was fairly uneventful. Not a lot happened. There were a couple close calls with these guys. I think the closest I got to about 6,000 of one. I got about 6,000 meters away from one. And I did turn to prevent actually heading straight at it. Probably would have got about 2,000 or 3,000 meters away. But even at 6,000 meters, they sent a drone at me, so that was pretty sketchy. Is this more iron or is this nickel? Okay, more iron. So tremendous amount of iron. We have lots of iron, and then tons of gold. Gold? Are you? There you go. And that's gold. And yeah, none of the platinum. We're gonna have to build a small ship and then go find some platinum. because I want to get to ion thrusters so we can rely on electricity instead of hydrogen for our supplies for our thrust. Alright, so first things first, we get the refinery and assembler down, and yeah, we got some more rocks close by. There's one there, one there, one there. Yeah, there's plenty around. Plus, we still have to go look at the moon. We didn't actually check out the surface of the moon yet either. But as you guys were saying, first things first, get a sizable base built up, and then go from there. So we're going to work on first is getting a platform set up, get some solar power going, and get a med bay down so we have a place to spawn at. Because right now we're nowhere near anything. So let's see about getting some flat terrain. Did that turn out flat? Flat-ish. That'll work. Alright, so let's go grab some steel plates and get building. We'll clean this opening up between episodes. Alright. And I want steel plates. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. And where did we level out at? It was like right here. I want to do it pretty close to the entrance. Oh, this is going to get cleaned up, so the entrance is actually going to move back. Did that leveling at right there? Derp. Let's just start it right over here. This is going to look kind of like the base we started building in Season 2, I think. Could easily be where we had the split level deal going on. Alright, so this looks good. So, alright, new station. Yeah, we're gonna go into station mode. Let's see here. I want to kind of look like this is ground right where I'm standing. I want it to be level to me. That'll do. Alright. So we're going to start basic, and as time progresses, in between episodes and stuff, I'll just keep adding more blocks and giving you guys tours and stuff until we get to more complex builds, parts of a build. We'll definitely go over that with you guys as we build it. But for the most part here, we're just going to map out the basics. Like I said, this is going to change over time, so the entrances. Man, I set this way further back than I thought I did. Alright, that's fine. There we go. And let's go ahead and go in here, get rid of all of that. First things first, we want to get this guy down. Let's get rid of that. Okay. There we go. Is that right side up? That's right side up. Alright. Oh, come on, Havoc. Play the rotate game. We need a opposite-handed version of the med bay. We need interior plates. All right. We're leaving our main ship parked out here for mainly for security, because I don't want stuff falling on it, like while I'm mining or breaking stuff away. If I know if it's out here, then get a refill on our energy and stuff. It's nothing I'm gonna do is gonna bash into it or anything like that. So, all right. So let's go to this one. Okay, so we're going to put those back, grab some of those. We know we need this. I'm sure we're going to need some construction components. Some computers. That should do it, I think. Middle grid and small tubes. Okay. Alright, so that'll get us started. Oh, come on now. There we go. Perfect. So we need 140 more interior plates, metal grills, and small and large tubes. I have to say, it's been a very long time since we've worked in Zero Atmo, and I have missed it. This is quite a bit different than what we've been dealing with ever since we've landed on the planet. So, 140, I thought. Let's grab some of those, and some of those. Yeah, it's already, it just lost. It feels completely different, and far and away I miss it, so... Slow. There we go. And 10 displays and we'll be good. Okay. So once we get a little bit more set up inside, I will bring the ship inside, and then we won't have to go as far for supplies. But for now, I'm just gonna suck it up and deal with it. Alright, so let's go over here to this one, because it's got all the easy stuff to get to. We needed 10 displays, that's all it was. Let's grab 20 just to make sure, because I don't want to go back again. Okay, wait, so while we're in here, let's do this. Next up is going to be, let's get a refinery online. Where are you at? Oh, there's assembler and there's a refinery. 1,200 steel plates, 40 construction components. Okay, we'll just take the 1,200 steel plates with us. Is that uranium there? It sure is, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice. Good thing we set up our med bay on the opposite side of the radioactive material. And let's go with number 8. Put this guy here, and we're going to put the assembler literally right next door. So that'll work there. Finish this off. Boom. Doesn't have power yet, but that's fine. We'll get a battery over here and a small reactor in no time. One thing I do like about zero gravity is how much less hydrogen we use. This makes life so much easier. 40 construction components, large steel tubes. So 40, 20, 20, and 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 20, and 20, right? Large motors and computers. Large steel tubes, motors, and computers. All right, so that's that. Can we carry the rest of the stuff for our assembler? 150 construction components. Okay, so come in here, get closer. There we go. Some construction components. How many? 40. Eat some displays. Okay. Some displays, and it was like 80 computers, so I grabbed 100. So in theory, we should be able to finish both of these two. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. In our next episode, we'll continue to build more onto the station. Oh, not enough motors. Get this built first. Actually, I'm going to do a battery, and then we'll take off for this episode. So we're going to do battery next. Battery. And then we'll add a reactor as well. So let's go actually look in, grab that as well. Where are you? There you go. And we will definitely be upgrading this to the bigger reactor leader. So we wanted a couple more. Alright, so let's go. So 80 steel plates, 40 construction components. And let's see, what do we got here? 4 metal grids, large steel tubes, and 100 reactor components. Let's do the 100 reactor components. We have 46. Are the rest over here? Oh, okay. There we go. And let's see, what else was next? Metal grids, large tubes. Metal grids, large tubes. Motors and computers. Okay, so motors and computers. And how about for the battery? We're not going to be able to carry all this, I know it. So we need 80 plates, construction components, and computers. Oh, let's go over here. So 80 plates, construction components, and I think it was 10 more computers. So let's go ahead. Oh, wait, let's grab the power cells we can. As many as we can, at least. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. It's half as much as we need. But we'll get almost all of it built on this shot, so that's going to be nice. So battery we can throw here, because it really doesn't matter where it is. And then next up is a reactor. Should we put it on top? Yeah, sure, why not? 8. Put it like that. I should be able to finish this up. Okay, so we need 15 computers and all the energy cells. And of course, some uranium. Alright, so it's not going to be enough, I don't think, but that's going to be fine. If it's not, then we'll get the last little bit that we need, and then we'll get the uranium installed as well. Whoa, our assembler's not done? What did we miss on it? Oh yeah, 4 more motors, and I just put them all back. Derp. Okay, so we need 9 more cells, 4 batteries, and some uranium. Okay, batteries, or motor, I should say. 9 more power cells. Where are you? There you go. 9 more power cells and some uranium. Let's grab 20. Sure. And this will get our base online. We will be starting to become more self-sufficient out here once we get these last components in. You're done. You're done. And you already were done. Just needed some fuel. There we go. So we'll kick this guy over to semi-auto recharge. Whoops. There we go. So it should just, no, let's just switch it just straight to a straight recharge. There we go. And now this is going to be renamed. Capitol. There we go. Let's go ahead and change our base in here too. Info. There we go. Alright, so our base is done. We are literally having the basics going. We have power, we have the ability to refine things. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Give me a thumbs up if you liked the episode. Yeah, moving along. It's pretty cool. So this is Havoc. Have fun. Keep gaming.